Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what the is up? It's the post. I can't swear, but I love to swear because those words are so great. Infantry life. So, I want you to mark this date. Zeph, mark the date. Look at that ass. Damn. Mark this date. October 12th, 2021. I'm speaking like Justin Trudeau up there, up on the north side in fucking Canada, talking like a dickhead. We're getting close to fall. We've seen across our country, that country, and across the world that whenever somebody's like, hey, I'm going to give you a little carrot, look at this day and date, and you can have freedom. Bullshit. That's been happening for almost 2 years now. Zeph, did you just fart? Okay. But anyways, beginning of October, second week of October, we are right now. So, fall season. Generally, the sun goes down, especially in the northern hemisphere. You don't get as much vitamin D because you don't order supplements. Sickness comes in, attacks you, kills you, or just makes you sick for a few days and you go back to work. Because the machine has to keep rolling. But I'm going to go ahead, make a prediction. I know I'm a small channel. I'm a small nobody. Nobody cares except the people that do. Hey, what's up? But I'm going to go ahead and say in states, this is specifically for the United States, that are maybe a little bit on that blue side with the white stars there. They're going to start locking shit down again and say, nope, you can't eat inside. Nope, you can't be next to each other. Nope, you can't do this. And then they're going to say, well, I mean, we've already talked about this. They say booster shots, even though the FDA panel said no. I think there was a CDC advisory board that said no, but the CDC director said, no, we're going to overrule that. I mean, just keep doing what you're told. Keep being a good little citizen, doing what you're told, and eventually you'll get your freedom, I promise. It won't lead to anything bad. I promise. It won't lead to you losing your job. It won't lead to you losing your fucking livelihood. It won't lead to you losing your freedoms. But fuck, what are freedoms? They don't matter. There's something we're nice enough to give you. Anyways, at this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk out onto the limb that expects nobody to stand up for me, and nobody should be expected to stand up for you if you're thinking how I'm thinking, because they don't want you to exist. You're not part of the team. You're evil. You want to kill grandma. Even though we now know, because the further time goes on, the further we see numbers, the further we see studies from all over the fucking world, even though our country doesn't like to give out real, true numbers, because it's a pandemic of the ungibber jabbered. So just expect more. Expect more stupidity. Expect more rules from people who are not elected and allowed to make rules. Expect the higher powers in our country of government to use the emergency orders or mandates, if you will, that were kind of put out there in case, like, 10, 20, 30, 40% of the population was at risk of dying because of something that's going around. Meanwhile, we're dealing with a light cough. And don't get me wrong, I'm sorry for everyone who dies. I feel bad for you. I don't want anyone to die. But also, I don't want anyone to fucking step on my fucking head while I'm on the ground and tell me I'm not allowed to do anything because of it. Anyways, that's still our fucking country's flag. It's still what it is. People literally overthrew a fucking government. A fucking kingdom to create this country. And you fucking You people who've never sacrificed anything are just happy to hand it over. Anyways, stay cool. Stay in school. We love you. We're plural because we're like Dr. Fauci and we refer to ourselves in the third person. America. America, I love you.